Good morning, everybody. We have a lot to prepare for today. We have a birthday party for Caroline at the end of the week, and we're actually getting some new carpet on our stairs and in our bonus room, which still we have to work on cleaning out. So I hope you will join me today, and I hope this gives you a little kick in your step and motivates you today. Welcome to Clary's Do Life. So we are starting off fresh in the dining room today. We had a lot of stuff all over the floor, of course, shoes, jackets, backpacks, random stuff, stuff that needed thrown away, like that body pillow, and toys, just normal life. It needed tidied up, and the table needed cleaned, the floor needed steam mopped from coming in and out where the snow would fall off of our shoes. There was mud in the floor, and so we had a lot of work to do this day. In case you're new here, thank you so much for coming here to Clary's Do Life to watch my video. I'm Elizabeth, and I'm the mom to 4 awesome kids and wife to Wes for over 12 years. We live in Ohio, and together we make a lot of fun videos, and some of them, probably most of them at this point now, are like cleaning, organizing, mom life, lifestyle, but the kids are always involved in one way or another. Of course, you'll see them in my videos. Here in a little bit, you'll see Briella pop in. But I just want to show you that we have real life messes, and it is normal for your house to not be in perfect shape 100% of the time. Honestly, if you have kids, it's in perfect shape 0% of the time, because cleaning is like brushing your teeth while eating Oreos. It is a circus, you guys. But I am so blessed to have these 4 awesome kids. I'm so thankful for them. I know one day I will miss the mess. So if you are enjoying this video, if you would please like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll get notifications. The bell is just right beside the subscribe button. And then make sure you leave a comment, introduce yourself. We love reading comments and getting to know you. And it also helps out our channel. We're still a little bit new here to YouTube, and we're trying really hard to be more consistent and to post more regularly. And 2022, our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel and tell your friends about us.
let's take it real slow.
This house upstairs in Layton's room, and there's a little computer over here. It controls the feel, like the coldness and warmness in the house. And here's my little stairs. There's a little balcony up here. You walk up onto it and jump off into the pool or hot tub. And these are little things that the hot tub, some of the hot tub water goes to the pool. And I got a big plane over here. I got my car that drives on two wheels. And I just got a little thing over here. I have two pet dinosaurs. Can't get the other one out. Yeah, I can't get it out. But it's a brown one. I can't get it out. There we go. It's right here. And I have a little weapon right there. And I have my person, my bag right here, a little stove to cook, a little couch. And this also controls the heat in the pool. And that's really all. Oh, and there's gun, and that controls the guns that shoot, and I can do this, and it blocks.
There's guns?
Yeah. So
like a cannon?
Yeah.
Okay. Like to protect your fortress?
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing my kids play with actual toys and not beg me for screens. So I had to make sure to put that little clip in of Briella because she wanted to show everybody her Lego house / fortress with the hot tub and swimming pool. I thought it was pretty impressive. Now this adorable little kitchen was a Christmas present to Caroline in 2020, and she still plays with it, and as you can see, apparently put a saltine cracker in here that was wet because it was stuck to the little refrigerator part. It was pretty gross, but I used the Mrs. Meyer's scent acorn spice to clean this, and it brought it all up except for just a few little spots, along with a butter knife. I love whenever my kids ask if they can help me because I've always tried really hard to make sure that naps and chores were not punishments, because I feel like it's just a part of life and it shouldn't be a punishment or a negative thing. So I try to encourage the kids, and they do a really good job of helping me whenever I need it. So in case you are new, I talked about it, I think in my last video. We are getting ready to do a bonus room above our garage. It's not going to be anything fancy, but the kids' game table and a vintage couch that I have and just some random furniture we have around the house will be up there. So right now the game table is from Christmas, and it's been sitting in our dining room since Christmas, and it will be in there until we are done with the bonus room. Now I've moved on to the end of our kitchen, where I had these totes of party supplies and a few odds and ends where I had cleaned out my laundry room. And that birthday banner I made myself. I just started an Etsy shop called Crown Party Market, so definitely look it up on Etsy. And I'm making paper banners and cake toppers and things like that. And like I said, I just got started, so there's not a whole lot on my shop yet, but I'm playing around with lots of different designs and trying to get them just the way I want them before I post them. This is my cordless vacuum. It is the Hoover One Power Blade, I think is what it's called. And I love this thing. I've had it for close to a year now, I would say, maybe a little less. but I've been having trouble with the blade actually like rotating. It just makes this horrible squeak sound. So I decided to try to take it apart. I did not do very well. I did get the blade out and was able to clean the hair off of it because there was a little bit stuck to the brush part of it. And I got it back in there and I thought I had fixed it. Turns out I had not. So the motor of it still works great. It was not picking up very well at all though, so I eventually just gave up on that and put on a small end attachment and just bent over and cleaned up the dust and crumbs that were around the room. Now this is my Bissell Power Steamer and I love this thing. It's actually the Symphony and I've had it for several years and it works fantastic. I just replaced the pads on it. They are removable and washable. I had two that I've never replaced before, so they were basically shot. And in case you're wondering, this is vinyl plank flooring. It is not the best quality flooring. I think it looks pretty, but it scratches super easily. And here in a bit, you'll see where I moved my piano and scratched it really bad. And so Wes wasn't very happy about that, neither was I, but the wheel to my piano caught it and put a big scratch in it. But thankfully I have a rug that kind of disguises it so you can't even tell. But anyways, a lot of people say you cannot steam mop a vinyl floor. Well, I did, and I do it all the time, and I've never experienced any problems with it. So that's something you can use at your own discretion. I'm not promising anything, but I've never had trouble with it. Now you'll probably notice here that there are tons of crumbs in the floor before I steam mop. This steam mop actually has a built-in vacuum and it is super powerful. It is really awesome. And so if you want to buy a steam mop that has the vacuum, I highly recommend this. I know that the Symphony is still available because my dad actually got my mom one for Christmas because she had been wanting one after I used mine at her house. So definitely check out the links below. Again, I will try my best to remember to link it, and if I don't, just make sure to comment and I will send you a direct link to it. With the new year always comes new home projects for me. I'm really into painting and changing up the looks of my home. I've actually had this teal wall area in my foyer for several years now, and I'm thinking of lightening it up because it's such a dark area. And you can see right there in the floor where that awful scrape is. It's so bad, you guys. I feel so bad. It's like 3 feet long. But anyways, what colors do you guys think I should use? My living room is right in front of the piano. By the way, I'm planning on getting rid of that piano, and I have been for a while. It's just been, we've just not been able to move it because we haven't had a truck until the last couple of weeks. So maybe we can get that moved out eventually. But anyways, my living room there is like a cream color and has the mossy green wall, and then most of my house it's like light grays and whites, and so I'm thinking of doing more light gray or something in the foyer there to kind of I guess flow the kitchen into the living room a little more smoothly. It's now day 2 of this kind of rearrange and clean with me, and I'm in my kitchen and it's so echoey because I removed my rug that has been in here for a while because it's too big. So I found an octagon shaped rug that I'm gonna buy to put here. I can't wait to get it. I haven't even ordered it yet. I think I'm gonna wait about a week just to kind of like, you know, just think about it, make sure it's the way I want to go. I plan on decorating this table some, and let me show you what else we did. So this is where the piano was, and then the mini fridge. We had to buy this mini fridge whenever our big refrigerator quit working for about 6 weeks before we could get it fixed. So we had a mini fridge here. We moved it out to the garage for now, and we'll be using it in our bonus room. That pink mark, I cannot get it off. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a putty or something. I really just need to paint the trim, but to be honest, that's a project for another day. So for now, Wes and I cleaned out this whole area, and it looks so big in here. I think I'm going to take this plate rack and move it over here to this wall in the end. I already have a screw up there from where, I can't point, sorry. A screw up there from where I had it there before. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on today. This beautiful photo that we had taken in the fall. I believe it was in October of 2021, and I love it so much. I thought about maybe getting a matted frame and putting up here, but once the wood stove is working, I'm afraid it will be too hot. So let me show you what I think I'm going to move in here. Okay, so this is in my bedroom, and I love this piece, but I have this big old wall, and I think it'd be cool to have our family picture in here because I don't have any pictures of our family in my bedroom. So I think I'm going to take it down and move it to the kitchen. So right here I'm bringing in my fiddle leaf tree, and I love this thing so much. We repotted it last year to this larger pot, and I think it shocked it, and I've really struggled to keep it alive. And it's looking a lot better, but it still looks pretty rough. So if you know anything about it and have any advice, please comment below, because I am really just winging it. I don't know anything about plants, so I'm just doing my best.
I'll be here waiting.
Now I've moved on to my living room. It needed a good tidy, and there was lots of crumbs in the floor, mostly Play-Doh crumbs because Caroline snuck the Play-Doh in here, which, by the way, I woke up this morning to more Play-Doh crumbs because she keeps finding that bucket. So I'm going to have to hide it really well, I guess. And to be honest, I was just too lazy to get my big sweeper out to sweep in here. So you'll see me, it's kind of funny. I just go around hand sweeping the whole floor.
I'll be here waiting.
I also want to apologize for the darkness and graininess of these videos. It was late afternoon, kind of early evening whenever I shot this, and the front of our house gets pretty dark at that time, and the living room is at the front of our house, so it was getting dark in there, and so it's not the best quality. So I apologize, but I hope it still encourages you and motivates you today. So this large thing here on the floor is not a hoverboard like my father-in-law thought the other day. It's actually a foot massager, and it is amazing if you have any feet problems. I recommend it. It is great to sit and watch TV or read a book in the evening and just relax. But now we're coming to the end of today's video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. It's an honor knowing that you spent time with me today. I hope that it gave you the motivation that you needed and showed that it is normal to have messes in our home. Don't forget that it's cheap to be clean and it's free to be kind. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and make sure you comment and introduce yourself. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.